Hey, it's September 10th, and Irma hit, well, the edge of Irma hit around 5:30 this morning. I don't know that because I was awake, because I just woke up and it's now 10:30. I know that because that's the time that these creatures started going crazy. Now that I am awake, it is my plan to keep you updated on how we're weathering the storm as of right now. It's raining pretty consistently, but not pouring. You can see it out on the lake there. And it's windy, but not very windy. Just a nice breeze. It actually might be the most pleasant it has felt outside since like January. Ashley's contribution to hurricane prep for our building was that she got this dead tree cut down. I appreciate that a lot. I brought you back outside because the weather has changed. It's a little bit windier and the rain is really picking up. Look at that. There's a little bit of water in the courtyard because we weren't able to cover the roof, but I think we're gonna be okay. The rain is really starting to pick up now, and so is the wind. But so far everything is holding up okay, so we should be good. And Megan and I are hanging out and watching some TV. The wind has picked up. It's not really raining any harder, but it's definitely windy now. Look, you can see the waves. Well, maybe you can't because of the rain on the screen, but you can hear the wind. Now we're in a tornado warning for the next 35 minutes. Megan and Andrew are hanging out in here because there's a tornado warning and it's like the safest room as far as like center of the house goes. Amber and I are too Midwestern for this apparently, and both of us, instead of being like, yeah, we should get to a safe room, we're like, ooh, tornado, let's go outside and see. We have a little bit of flooding. It's totally gonna help my grass grow, right guys? Right? Yeah. The flooding is pretty high now, but it still hasn't crusted over the potted plants, so it's not getting in the house yet. Inside there's a towel brigade. Outside
it's supposed to be
there's brick removal attempts. We destroyed the entire courtyard, but Chris and I appear to have found a drain. Yay!
Whoa.
Because I wanted to see what it looked like outside, we've lost a few things from the top of the porch. They're on the ground. But they fell down and pretty much avoided everything. And actually Andrew's bike is still standing, so like, holla.
If we created a swirl there, it would look like a hurricane. Hey, opportunity missed. Power has flickered a couple times and went off just long enough for this to start blinking. We'll see how we, come out of the other side. It is 1:02 in the morning. We have lost more of the ceiling.
Have we?
Yes.
Oh, look at that.
But everything else seems to be okay. The neighbor's entire fence has fallen down except for that one lonely post, which I don't think you can see because it's too dark. Hurricane update, it is 2:25 in the morning. The worst of the precipitation and lightning should have passed us, but it's still pretty windy outside. Someday somebody will have to explain to me how the roof has fallen down, but Andrew's bike is still standing. There are some shingles out here in the yard that more than likely came from our roof. So, that's good. Update. All of the roof has fallen down. Except what's under the light there. So, yeah. That's good. But Andrew's bike, that still stands. It's 3:25 in the morning. The wind is still bad. The courtyard has not flooded. We've lost a lot of shingles off the roof. We've lost the interior roof of the porch. And I think I'm ready to go to bed. So more updates tomorrow.